The entire cryptocurrency market continues to crash, but what if that's not the case for much longer? Let's talk about everything concerning cryptocurrency. Let's talk about Shiba Inu, which I think could be a huge coin in the coming weeks, and what I think this coin will be doing in the near future. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. Check out our WeBull link if you guys want to pick up some free stocks with WeBull, and check out our Patreon link if you guys want to join our private Discord. But other than that, guys, let's get right into this video. Alrighty guys, here we are with Shiba Inu token. Let's talk about everything that's been going on with this coin recently, and let's talk about why I think there's a huge announcement that could be affecting the price really soon, and I think it's really time sensitive. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So we all know that Shiba Inu has been crashing over the past couple of days, past couple of weeks. As you can see here, the overall price action has not been very good. It's been pretty much a overall downward decline over the last couple of days, and now on May 23rd, the day of filming this video, we are going in an upward direction, as you can see here, slightly, but I wouldn't doubt that that might go further. But there are some key news events and key announcements that I think could affect the price and could send it either a little bit higher or a lot higher, but I think for the most part it will be positive news for the token. Now, let's get into why this is happening. Of course, Bitcoin, or just the overall cryptocurrency market in general. The overall cryptocurrency market is, of course, crashing. It is not doing well right now. And Bitcoin is, of course, the dominant cryptocurrency in this space. As you can see here, Bitcoin is currently sitting at $33,689.90 per coin. And it was pretty much crashing like this for not just the last day, but the last weekend, basically. Bitcoin has been plummeting, and there's been a lot of speculation on why this is happening. A lot of people think this is to liquidate certain whales that are holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, or some of these larger blue chip type cryptos. But for the most part, it continues to crash, and a lot of people don't know when this is going to stop. A lot of people think that this is going to hit 20K, and then we might bounce and then hit even more, greater all-time highs in the future. That, of course, remains to be seen. There is a lot of blood in the markets, though, unfortunately, today, and whether or not you are a long-term investor in crypto, there are plenty of people who are buying up the dips right now. So I think that will be really interesting to see. Another point I want to touch on real quick, too, is Dogecoin. Dogecoin now down over 14.76% in changing, of course, as we make the video, sitting at about 29 cents, which is crazy considering that, not too long ago, Dogecoin was trading in the 72 cents level, up here at its all-time high, which is absolutely crazy, with the recent run-up with Elon Musk. And then afterwards, Dogecoin has dumped ever since, and now we're sitting down here. And the reason I bring up Dogecoin is because Dogecoin, in my opinion, and you guys can disagree with this all you guys want, and I personally think that I'm right about this, is that Dogecoin has a inherent relationship with Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu tends to run on the similar or same exact news as Dogecoin because of their interlinked relationship. A lot of people see Shiba Inu as the Dogecoin killer. And whether or not you think that's true, whether or not you think that's false, I mean, obviously it is a lot cheaper price than Dogecoin itself, but I don't think that it's a reasonable, assumption to make that say that, oh, this is the Doge killer. But I do agree that they are interlinked as far as price action goes, and I think that whenever we see movements in Dogecoin, we tend to see movements in Shiba Inu. Now, let's get into the important announcements that we wanted to talk about on the Reddit page. This is, of course, r/Shiba Army, and of course, they have quite a few people, 134,000 members, and currently 4.4K are online. Now, as you can see here, if we go down here just a little bit, just wanted to go over some posts and stuff. Now, the big one is going to be this, if you saw that, Meek Mill, but we'll get into that in 1 second, guys. We'll read this whale post first because I think it's very interesting. This guy says, "Hey guys, I'm a whale with 156 billion Shiba in my account. I will, Jesus Christ, I will hodl strong and never sell it until it reaches at least that's not even a cent, 0.005. If it can't reach 0.005, I will hodl it forever. If this Shiba ship sinks, I will stay and die with it like a man." Wow. Very strong words from this whale. 156 billion Shiba, which is absolutely mind-boggling. As you can see here, we even have the wallet, with the number to prove that he is indeed holding in his Binance account that coin, which is absolutely crazy. And of course, that's his username. Shout out this guy. So here is the big deal, and I don't know why more people aren't talking about this. This only has 524 upvotes. but I really do think that this is a very, very big deal. Meek Mill tweeted saying, and Meek Mill, of course, is a famous American rapper who has a huge following, and he is huge in the overall space, in the music space. He says, "I'm about to buy some Shiba Inu coins," and then he has a little diamond emoji, and then this person edited basically how many followers he has, which is 10,818,551 followers, which is quite a bit. Now, what they're basically kind of theorizing or kind of thinking is going to happen, I'm assuming, with this post, is that Meek Mill buys into this coin with probably, I'm assuming, a large sum of money, and uses it to, well, not only to buy the coin and try to make some money with it, but of course, if he buys into it, we all know that whales do control a lot of the price action in these very micro cap type coins. Whales movement overall affects large portions of the price action, and if Meek Mill became a whale in Shiba Inu, there could be a lot of upward price momentum. That as well, considering the fact that he has a large following. Now, this was tweeted, or well, not tweeted 2 hours ago, but this Reddit post at least was made only 2 hours ago. So this is all super recent, guys. This is all stuff that is happening in real time, and I think that I would argue that this is a big deal. I think that if Meek Mill's audience leverages into Shiba Inu, despite the market conditions right now, because that is the main thing keeping down not just these hype coins, but all coins in general, the overall Bitcoin dominance and the fact that Bitcoin continues to dip, so does all of the other coins, right? But I would argue that even if that dip does continue on Bitcoin and we continue to see a overall bearish sentiment in the Bitcoin market, I think that for the most part, Meek Mill could potentially drive new customers or new purchasers into Shiba Inu, and it could drive the price up. It could. I'm not 100% sure that that will happen, but it could. We will have to see what ends up happening with this. Of course, after this tweet, we didn't really see much of a bump, maybe one here, maybe one there, not really much price action movement. We are in the green right now, but I do think that in the future, because I'm assuming he hasn't bought in yet, maybe he will, maybe he won't, I don't know, but I think that overall, this could be a overall good thing. There's some more memes in here as well. Welcoming Meek Mill, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here. I'm about to buy some Shiba Inu coins, and that was tweeted 18 minutes ago, 2 hours ago, of course, so probably about 3 hours now, realistically. And overall, this is getting really hyped up. Meek Mill is supporting this coin. I mean, this is the equivalent of Dave Portnoy supporting SafeMoon, which we all know was a pretty strong catalyst for SafeMoon. But again, because of these market conditions, these catalysts are not going to hit the same way that these other, catalysts before this bearish sentiment kind of started to roll in, the way they hit. These coins were popping off of anything, any kind of news at all. Somebody would sneeze about Shiba, sneeze and say Shiba Inu after it, and it would go up. And unfortunately, that's not the market we're in right now all of a sudden. It could change back to that. I hope it does. But for now, things are trading differently than they were, of course, a week ago. And that is something that we have to keep in mind, we have to be prepared for, and we just need to remain vigilant. But overall, very bullish rather on Meek Mill tweeting out his support for Shiba Inu coin, and I can't wait to update you guys with more updates on this coin and where it's headed in the future. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much it for Shiba Inu coin. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. Check out our WeBull link if you guys want to pick up some free stocks with WeBull, and check out our Patreon link if you guys want to join our private Discord. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle, Finance Bro. Take it easy.